But yeah, it's a real privilege and honour to receive this award, and it's just been nice to be back out there with the White Ferns this summer, and I've really enjoyed my cricket, and to have that opportunity with bat and ball again this season too. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and yeah, I guess I think the direction I've had from Bob Carter as coach, he's helped develop my game and really provide me with confidence to go out there and play with no fear. So I'm very very grateful for that, and just yeah, loving my cricket and want to contribute to the team. Awesome to be able to travel around New Zealand for the home World Cup, and nice to have that familiar grounds and familiar places, and that gave you a good chance also to get away from cricket as well. And yeah, I think the support we had from the whole country, and the crowds that turned up when they were able to was incredible. And I think the women's game has grown so much because of that tournament, and I think the White Ferns now have a few more fans as well from that as well. And obviously disappointing not to make the semis or the finals, but I think the quality of games that were played throughout that World Cup, how many games went down to the last over, it was good TV and good viewing for the fans out there. And we obviously would have liked to be on the winning side, but with sport, sometimes it's not meant to be. I'm not too sure yet. I like to see them as 50-50, and a goal of mine is probably to get both going at the same time, which is a challenge. But yeah, I'd want to keep up both skills and be as good as I can at each skill. So yeah, it's nice that over the last few years my batting's kind of developed quite a lot, and it's been something that I've wanted to do for a long time. So yeah, I guess at the moment it's like the start of my batting career, and yeah, it's important not to forget about my bowling and keep that going, and then kind of see what happens. But in an ideal world, I guess you want to be 50-50. Yeah, a little bit. I think yeah, Sophie kind of sets a great example, and as captain as well, her workload's pretty high. So to see her kind of do both with bat and ball, and she's probably gone down to more of a batting path um, recently. But yeah, it's shown around the world that it can be done with the likes of Nat Siver, Marizanne Kapp, all of those players. So, and I guess as a kid, it's what I did. Now you're playing at a professional level, and you just want to do the same. And the good thing is, I love training, and so I want to get better at both, and I'll have that desire and work hard to keep improving my skills. Yeah, I've always been a big believer in balance, and how important it is, because as we know, cricket's a pretty cruel game at times, and it's not often that if everything goes your way. So if cricket's your only thing, then you're probably going to ride the highs and lows of the game so much more. So to have perspective and balance outside the game, I think is so important. And yeah, I guess taking that break for me was a pretty big call, and one I found tough. But knowing that I I guess now I knew that it was the best thing for me to do. So I'm glad I took that. And yeah, you see mental skills coming into the game a lot more. I think there's teams of psychologists now around that, and for me, it wasn't necessarily mental skills around the actual cricket game, but it was seeing a psychologist around kind of stuff outside of cricket as well. And I just think as athletes and just as people as well, it's so important, because we all have stuff we're dealing with, and it's all right to talk about it. Yeah, I guess like I found it very hard to speak up at first, but when you do, there's people around you, and people that care about you and want you to get better. And um, it is so hard kind of to get yourself out of that place, and I guess you've got to be somewhat motivated too, which is hard, but knowing that it does pass, and nothing lasts forever, and that there's people out there that want to help you. And if you can kind of find that courage and with time to talk about it, things will get better, and there's support out there and even if it's just a family member or a friend, there's people that will listen, and there's people that want to help you get better. Pretty cool to head over to England and play in the Commonwealth Games. It seems now with the women's game, there's world events every year happening, which kind of it keeps you looking forward, and it keeps you motivated, and there's a lot to look forward to. So it's exciting, and to play in a Commonwealth Games and again have the chance to express yourself on the world stage it's what you train for. And we're looking forward to that, and it'll be a new experience and a new challenge, and we'll be working hard throughout this winter to get ourselves into the best place to go perform well over there.